Now we here, now we here, now we here.
Here we come again, full circle. Full circle. Here we come again.
Hieroglyphics.
Hieroglyphics.
Hieroglyphics. Hieroglyphics. Hieroglyphics.
Prove the math. Hieroglyphics.
Self mischief. Casual.
Tell the funky homo sapien.
Self mischief.
Always have been originated, innovative.
Hieroglyphics. Hip hop is active.
About flows, lyrics, real beats, true lyrics,
Hieroglyphics crew. Hieroglyphics. Hip hop is active.
brand new styles. Continue to be innovative.
We ahead of the chart, man, we better than smart. We gon' get up in this industry and tear it apart. We the heir apparent, and you rappers is fucking parents. I get embarrassed when I hear it, but still I grin and bear it. Hieroglyphics is your worst nightmare since inception, and I know that hurt right there. But accept it, we inherit the earth right here in the present, resurrecting the first idea. Full circle.
Here we come again, full circle. Here we come again, full circle.
Okay, well, the first thing we're going to do, guys, I just want to get everybody's heart started. Coming at
I move with no fear, cause I smooth disappear. They say that fool isn't here, he's sipping brew on the pier. While I'm in your boo ear, spilling beer like a teardrop on her sheer top, disrespecting her the way I talk. And yet it's quite effective, it's making her so hot. I'm plotting on, rocking her boat, putting my yacht in her throat. That's an option for Oak. Is it logical though? That's a question for Plato and Socrates. My philosophies are in harmony with the orange jeans that march the streets of War and Peace. Ignoring me impossible, I move like propellers on a helicopter do. So jump, I'm chopping you. You are not a factor or an obstacle or a monster or a boss in any fashion. When you see me smashing, don't start flashing and blasting, cause we bulletproof. Who you asking? Bought my ski mask in Aspen. Assassin, desperado, jumping out the El Dorado. The way I use this mic like a Rollo, busting hollows, but God knows my mottos I follow. Universal law, nigga, karma curse us all. A meteor could strike while you shopping at the mall. You thinking life's a joke, then you probably doomed to fall. And obviously small-minded, I'm intertwined with the planets and stars. This ain't Fantasy Island, we steadily piling legal tender and mind benders and styling. Coming to your town, renowned with sound waves. To the crowd like Mount St. Tongue, play a beat, let me kick a rap, it's on the map. Lick a shot with your strap, push your fist in the atmosphere. Hieroglyphics is the niggas you have to hear. Fuck a chain, rock a bandolier.
A whole tie rappers down in half crowns. Harry Houdini escape artists couldn't break out of this, you're bound to drown in the torture tanks, contorted shapes. Niggas double jointed cane. Then I flank an envoy, pull rank and torment. Roll on your coronet with blades like longshoremen. Rolling sacks, no respect for your shoulder patch. Call dispatch, I won't master description. Pull the badge off the uni, Russian oozing. Flow is no gangster movie scene fabrication. My shit ricochet off the parquet, boomerang off the odium. As I rock the symposium, haters stole sodium, I won't strain the measure. 20 years deep, peak, we sustain the pressure. Center ice, sudden death here, back check here. Play the net, face off, lace up your chest protector.
This ain't Fantasy Island, we steadily piling legal tender and mind benders and styling. Coming to your town, renowned with sound waves. Through the crowd like Mount St. Tongue, play a beat, let me kick a rap, just on the map. Lick a shot with your strap, push your fist in the atmosphere. Hieroglyphics is the niggas you have to hear. We go hard on these mouse fatigues.
Hey yo, I bring back game, bring back game. When I'm on the mic, I be that king, that rain, that flame torch spit when I burn up your fortress. I came forth with my pain, painting this portrait of critical acclaim and fortune. You're liable to get it in the brain. Approach with caution. I'm a lunatic lyricist shooting the gift on a full moon with a full clip. Who in this bitch wanna get popped or get your ornaments robbed? It's real gorilla shit. This is more than a job. We got semi-automatics, fullies and vests. Who wanna test? When we pull it out of the hat, you better hit the deck. Warriors come out and play. Pull that gun out and spray. God is great. We can all die today or live it up. So go ahead and give it up. Hieroglyphics, what? We them raw rap distributors. Cross state lines. My rhymes aren't phosphate. Nutrition you missing, so you lost way behind. I was allotted a lot of the brain wattage that's off the monitor. From the earth to Andromeda. Inhale, Bob, Cometer, hip hop, drop atomic shit. Leaving them shook and shell shocked, outstanding. Supply and demanding. Hieroglyphics grandin'. Period, prepare for landing.
This ain't Fantasy Island, we steadily piling. Legal tender and mind benders and styling. Coming to your town, renowned with sound waves. Who the crowd like mouth, same tongue, play a beat. Let me kick a rap, this on the map. Lick a shot with your strap, push your fist in the atmosphere. Hieroglyphics is the niggas you have to hear. We put it down from the town to Kashmir.
Coming at you. Coming at you.
They say I'm like Bruce Willis, unbreakable, die hard. True sickness, put this mic on the tripod. But I'm not Chow Yun Fat Dig, I'm still a pillar of stone. Flows into your skull, mash on your whole militia like I'm Hannibal. Imagine you the antelope and I'm the king of the jungle. Animal instinct, phenomenal stamina. Just think about a man on the brink of insanity. And it's me, you not a rapper, you a movie star. Checking who we are, be the cootie tar. Molotov cocktail, checking you'll get scored at school regardless. I'm marvelous, majestic, no retarded shit. All my power harness shit, my spoken word like a Voltron sword. And these poems post to arsenic, every madly, deadly, come and spar with us.
When the instrumental begins, the timid they wince. They know when it's finna commence, we bout to crush them. Reach out and touch them before they scream out. We gon' pull these things out and bust them. Rub them out like dry erase. Thug it out like the United Snakes. It's us against the world, fuck popular opinion. They scoff cause we was different, but we did it all for independence. Now we go off them with a vengeance. Hand them their heads, paint the landscape ruby red. With the nerve and will of a bunch of determined killers who always make their marks and never hesitate to spark. Strike first, take their hearts with the right verse. Cause confusion, never underestimate the power of illusion. We use it, start a whole revolution in music, man, we do this. Shit is all we know.
The powers that be,
It's in you,
It's in me,
and MC.
that's all we know.
the powers that be.
It's in you,
It's in me,
In MC,
that's all we know.
the powers in me,
It's in you,
it's in me.
and MC.
That's all we know.
the powers that be.
It's in you,
It's in me.
In MC,
that's all we know.
Whatever, I don't know why you even play yourself to that degree. You laugh at me like I won't slap the teeth out your grill. That's how I feel. You out of order, you about a quarter inch away from fist and face. You're disengaged, make you think your brain drifts away to a land of wonder, only to awaken by the sound of cannon thunder. All of those damn assumptions, you a sad sack, mad whack, straight up and down, ass cracking. That's that. Get a load of Dell, I devise word wells. I be spitting globes as a mission unfolds. Your tits are printed centerfold. Hate to dish your hoe, but you're fictional. I'm just kinda different, yo. What I say is thought provoking, not for joking. See, I know things they told kings, while your hoes cling to whatever the dough brings.
It's in you,
it's in me.
And MC.
that's all we know.
Hieroglyphics came triumphant, reign, uncontained, running through the plains as some hunted slaves. Emperors who were meant to be entered into the end of the world as it's spent to the heat of the sun's temperature hot. Distance measure how many flows I got. Persistent pressure as we get this cheddar for the business and the betterment of my folks. All my green stars mount up, ready, let's go. We sustained by the earth cause we came out of her. The devils get slain when I sling slang hotter than a lot of lava. From the Bay to the Bahamas all the way to Cabo Cabo. We parlaying clocking dollars like good fellas. Suckers get jealous, cause we make lettuce and we still rebellious. And the industry could never jail us. All my niggas free to be ourselves and our records still sell. This is hip hop Olympics, hieroglyphics, the dream team. Rappers living out of their means, trying to bling bling, get your fat chain stole, get your whole crew exposed. We done had them hoes, dawg. I'm magical and when I grab these flows out the hat, it blows them back to the last 3 rows. We mashing, massive action, pack shit, hit them with a passion and that's it. Powers that be,
It's in you,
It's in me,
and MC.
that's all we know.
the powers that be.
It's in you,
It's in me,
In MC,
that's all we know.
the powers that be.
It's in you,
it's in me.
In MC,
That's all we know.
the powers that be.
it's in you,
It's in me.
In MC,
that's all we know.
I really want you to be there for me this time, because it's really important.
Okay.
Promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Okay.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye.
damn fool's blowing me up.
Hey, it's Peter from the agency group. Great news. Looks like we're going to be hitting the U.S. for about 6 to 8 weeks, starting in Chicago. Then maybe 3 to 4 weeks in Europe, and I'm working on Japan and Australia. Looks like we'll be on the road for a while. I'll get more details and be back to you soon for sure.
Damn.
I got a feeling a nigga could make a killing if he packed up his bags and moved to New Zealand, New Guinea, New York. You need something new besides the fucking Newports. Prepared to be dead, the street said. Your shit soft like wheat bread, your own block. You make shit they won't knock. I'm a worldwide hustler. Hoes be at us cause of OG status. Fans throw weed at us. And I spread love just the same. Let this Buddha bless your brain, sexy thing. Yeah, it's time to take this act on the road. Come back, get back on our...
You know I don't doubt you, I'd be there for you, there for you. I'll be right beside you, just make you move. You know I don't doubt you, I'd be there for you, just make you move. I'll be right beside you, just make you move.
I'm leaving. Don't nobody worry, I'll be doing my damn thing. Quick, fast, in a hurry, dream weaving. Keeping me and my team even. Shifting time zones, trying to see the 7 seas and everything in between. We heavy and we heavenly, so we love wherever we sing. From the banks of the Mississippi to the shores of Tripoli, we do more tours and wage wars. I'm swimming in women and living without limit. My penmanship got me on a trip spinning around the world. Bullshit aside, we on a worldwide ride.
You know I don't doubt you, I'd be there for you, there for you. I'll be right beside you, just make you move. You know I don't doubt you, I'd be there for you, just make you move. I'll be right beside you, just make you move.
Damn, baby, don't cry like that. I gotta get this money, ma, I'll be back. And he turned and walked into the world. Young man facing the land, chasing his dreams. Motivated by a picture of his daughters he embraced in his hand. Thinking what it might take him to win. And a 9 to 5 ain't supplying what he trying to drive. Looked up and got signed a job. For a deal, got a $250,000. Shot back to the house on the hill and blow some dough. The show was real. Flossed his wheels and lost his deal. But it's just a setback. Your boy got get back. Kept that ball rolling. God bless his G's, invest some cheese. And now they all rolling. Just doing what a man to do. Handle your business or it'll handle you.
I I got a vision of international pimping. I'm into natural women when I'm out traveling with my compadres. From Oakland to Auckland, we always walk and talk like we got game. I've traveled the canals of Venice and aroused crowds in Sao Paulo with a single sentence. I penetrate the language barriers with positive vibes and bridge gaps with raps, keeping my spirit alive. And I thrive as I roam through zones, collecting my paper with these poems and songs. Getting a girl, grabbing the money and running, starting up companies and keeping the product coming. Hieroglyphics adventures all around the globe, mental enrichment, and we gotta get the dough.
So go on and go where you wanna go. See what you wanna see, be who you wanna be. You say just trust me and I do. You know it's just a phone call away, the chance ain't every day. If folks get to do what they wanna do, you gotta winning hand to play. You know I don't doubt you, I'd be there for you, there for you. I'll be right beside you, just make your move. You know I don't doubt you, I'd be there for you, there for you. I'll be right beside you, just make your move. You know I don't doubt you, I'd be there for you, just make your move. I'll be right beside you, just make your move. You know I don't doubt you, I'd be there for you, there for you. I'll be right beside you, just make your move.
We shift shape and we make shit shake. We shine and get paid when this shit gets made.
Hey, Allah, I can't tell you none. Nigga get high, sacrificing brain cells and lungs. Still catch me at the mall with my foot on the wall. Window shopping like this'll look good on my bra, but then no copping. No, not smash. Nigga did that shit before when the hoe got gas. I got unlimited rhymes that I be giving them, and niggas don't admit it at times, but I be feeling them cats. Can't express how they feel in they raps. Nigga prone to pop a pill and collapse. Done dealing with saps. I smock slack in a Gilligan hat. Gat cocked back, ready for killing a cat. But no, not that. I'm chilling, in fact, I'm getting shillings just from spilling these raps. You feeling that?
Nothing I can do. It's happening again. I'm changing.
Yeah, I stand firm and learn and earn, so I can in turn be a lantern. But burn, baby, burn. Another one bites the dust, trying to fight with us. Lies and lust we might discuss. Waking the dead when these mics are up. Lives get touched, all eyes on us. We rain from the clouds and we rise from the dust. Just to put it together so lush and plush. Put a hush on your mush mouth or get crushed and crushed. I spill my guts to let the truth gush. Come build with us or go skip double dutch. I bet my intent to leave my imprint. The empire flinch when the Messiah is sent. Hostile environments through my ascent to the highest bit. This is why I spit the flyest shit. Shift shape and we make shit shake. We shine and get paid when this shit gets made.
We see through every illusion. Heavy in the school of life, a menace to apprentices. Stars and bars, veterans inventing gems. Inner strength like Imhotep, that's why we never miss a step.
Yeah, I'm like grease lightning. When please writing, I got the chickadees fighting and the fleas biting. Niggas be showing markism with they sarcasm, but they don't wanna spark at 'em, make him start dissing. You getting whipped in the shade, dipped in the lake. What you thinking is fake? And girl rappers getting they chicken baked and spit roasted when I get toasted. Fuck how it smells, some chicks be acting like they don't shit. Them the ones that don't get a red cent, a brown nickel, a yellow quarter. That's how I tell them, soldier. Never tricking, even when I'm hella older. Yeah, getting over in ways your people ain't never showed ya. Breaking bread and doja, the mission ain't never over. And if you tripping, I don't care to know ya. Uh-oh, there you go again, making sure he got dough to spin. Doja the smoking, then hold it in. Yeah,
I'm here at last on the mic, dropping searing gas. Follow your ass with oxygen mask. The pyramid scientists applying this pressure to the game like an iron fist. Even though I caught the spider's kiss from the biters, it's nothing. I regenerate, imitate Wolverine, plus I'm pulling strings. The penalty, massive trauma to your dome like Kennedy. Billy Harvey Oswald of this industry. If I'm provoked, I'll be in the library with the sniper scope pointed at the driver's throat. Who, me? I might catch a jack movie, that's only if I got chains shackled to me. I fire off some high velocity from the high road monopoly. Weed them seeds like a poppy seed. They found out I'm for real, unfamiliar, not that mainstream Elvis shit. Where's Priscilla?
We shift shape and we make shit shake. We shine and get paid when this shit gets made. We see through every illusion. Heavy in the school of life, a menace to apprentices. Stars and bars, veterans inventing gems. Inner strength like Emotep, that's why we never miss a step. Shift shape and we make shit shake. We shine and get paid when this shit gets made. We shift shape and we make shit shake. We shine and get paid when this shit gets made. Shape shift.
You guys, you think you know all about music. You think it's all about that hip hop and rap stuff. Sit down and listen to this. Listen to some real music for a change, something with culture.
Yeah. Hey, what's that? Hold on a second.
Hey, what are you doing to the record?
Check this out.
It's the linchpin, lynching, anti-engine, bit by bit, chomping at the bit. My shots hit accurate, a profit, passionate for profit, cashing in, that's the shit. Lyrical laxative, running off after, never relax when lashing, different than the last one. So let's see, chocolate dip, nuts, I'm Nestle, milk, word wrestling, federation built. Y'all are complacent, still display some skill. My word placement, first place it, not a verse basic. My complex is complex, balance in check, no comment with comparable talents as yet. There's always a verse, yet there's always a verse, and always it hurts, so they always disperse. Tails tucked, who, why, when, where, what, and how. Sorry, but not with that style. I'm fond of fondling these tactless tactile cats until they tapped out. Put that down, cause I put that down. Yeah, I do that there. Why you act scared? Talking about who that there? I knock 'em out. If you ain't ship shape, keep your shit shut. For my shift shape, leave the shit shut. Closed up, sucker, get your flows up. You hold down, what's the hold up? Huh?
Something you do when you're fire resistant. An ion intrinsic, instantaneous to lenses. Diablo, domino effect, wobble, stumble. Trying to follow, ask Paulo, Dumbo. Need a model? Taj will salt, silicone, reverberate with realer tones. Feel it home, till it hurt deep in your bones. I mean, really drill it home to your inner zone.
We put in the work to make your body jerk. We won't shirk the duty of making you shake the gluteus maximus. Yeah, that's what's up. The music is moving, you need to be catching up. Classical massacres occurs in a flash of blur, smashing our hymn of them when we clash with words. Adrenaline rush, shatter you fragile gentlemen when I hit 'em up with agile style venom and change the game like two waves did pages. And Tupac did before the plagiarists came. Sword swing around, we not horsing. I'ma do mine, you do your thing. Hieroglyphics is monolithic, chronicling our careening on a collision course to contradiction. God is listening, we collage in the lodge with the touch of a brush to paint this picture. I'm heartfelt with the texture of velvet. My art, propelling the wax start melting. We making the matrix break to this and motivating to shake complacentness. Midst of many maneuvers, we get blitzed in the groove as deep as it gets to reap benefits from Oakland to Brooklyn. The language spoken, broken and crooked, you know how we do it.
Something you do when you're fire resistant and ion intrinsic, instantaneous lenses. Diablo, domino effect, wobble, stumble, trying to follow. Ask Paulo, Dumbo. Need a model? Taj will salt, silicone, reverberate with real tones. Feel it home till it hurt deep in your bones. I mean, really drill it home till you're in the zone.
Here we go, souls, we got a show in Chicago. 4 hours in flight, it seemed like 25 though. Calling the promoter, where is the chauffeur? Out here is hella cold, and where we from, it don't snow, bro. The wind chill to crack a windshield. Waited for dude to pull up, packed it in and spin wheels. Now we can blaze, check into the teller, take a shower and things. We only got an hour and change. DJ Lex then went and bought sequel. Mixed it with 7-Up, I asked if I could see some. Took a couple moments to smoke, I get to chiefin'. Knew at 6 o'clock in the lobby, we all meet.
Please, you eat, man? I'm hungry as fuck. Can't fake the airplane, fool. What's up with Peking duck? Or some chicken chow mein. Before we getting out on stage, let's do a quick about face and get down with a plate. I gotta energize my body with some sustenance, cause I never know what the fuck I'm up against. Promoter rushing us, but I take my time, no. We get there when we get there, nigga. You know how I go. Alive on arrival, baby, showing me your high roll thong. And they playing my song, the crowd's maniacal. Check 1, 2, turn up my monitor so I can catch the vibes in here. It gets phenomenal.
Honey in the front row climax. That's when I peep money with the wiretap earpiece behind the track. Bored with the engineer on the fringe of fear as they both got drenched with beer to a vicious cheer. You could almost sense revenge was near. Maintenance might need a stringence here. Whoa, and the tension just starting to grow. I think the crowd think it's part of the show. I thought I left that part of the O with marvelous flow like Hagler, but niggas wouldn't bag up, starving for more. No, now we deep on stage like Parliament. No, pardon me, bro. Pardon me, bro. Pardon me, man. Excuse me. Get the fuck out the way.
Oh shit, Sierra Pale dripping all on the 06. Lex was vexed, ready to throw a fit. Some meathead frat cat with an Abercrombie cap flip back, damn near collapsed. My mind recapped, seen him backstage at that bootleg 93 till vinyl, trying to get us to sign it. I could tell by his eyes, dilated and wide, he was too high, headed for hard times, kept coming from the side. Yo, dead it, this hard time. You interrupt the set and sparks fly, even real fans feel the hands. Yo, plus, get his legs, thought I saw a tooth fly when Oak Dunks hit his face. Got a couple swings in, for I felt that stinging, burning sensation. Either pepper spray or mace, shit, they tore down the place while we stomped that boy. Who the fuck said hip hop ain't no contact sport? Contact sport, contact sport, contact sport.
Trying to do it, you know. Hoping it blow one day, you know.
Shit, niggas already doing it. You know, shit, niggas already doing it.
Trying to be humble about it.
Gotta be humble about it.
Then your blessings go away.
You know, my ear to the street, man. You know what I'm saying? Alrighty, you know what I'm saying? You got fan mail, man. You know, I said I can know what's real.
Fuck with us. You should be blowing big.
Man, I'm loaded now, man. You can't tell, man. Shit.
Shit, we can piece up.
Oh yeah. It's needish, real type of shit we needish. Yeah. Believe this, it's needish, real type of shit we needish. Yeah, I'm super colossal. I DDT any Randy Savage acting macho. Watcho, nostrils burn from the toxic germ when I talk superb. Stronger than Cyclops' optic nerve. You didn't thought so? You just passed the paintbrush to Picasso. I move like a bullet shot from a 50 caliber Glock. So challenge me not, I'm liable to drop flows. And oh, they know my skills. Fire swept through your dialect like the Oakland Hills. And it's smoking still and everlasting. They saying, oh, that's overkill. Chill, roll the field, control the bill. Bixby in me, before I blow this building up. Damn, I'm swerving, puffing on a magic wand like I was Merlin. Picture that, beanie look like a magician hat, kicking back with a sack, blowing clouds of urban. Just think it to myself about linking up my wealth and developing my physical and mental. I make G's with a pencil, expand exponentially. I got to tell them what I've been through. Weed mixed with hash, mixed with heat. Believe this, it's heatish. Real type of shit we need it. Persian to French, Swedish to Portuguese. Words hitting overseas, got to believe it.
I'm an emphatic, rap fatic, cinematic syntactics, in havoc when the black magnet attract magic, disperse curses, repel spells and tell tales. My literary achievements rock your body of regents and cause solar events. This psychokinetic flux when I touch the mic, get rappers caught up in a crux tonight. I bust with an exuberant, I lust for life, maneuver within the groove and get bucks for what I write. Take a stroll down Lover's Lane and get beat to a pulp by my slugger slang. I'm vulgar vain, glorious and obnoxious when I rock shit, get toxic, profound and profane. I hot spit, ignite and blow up like propane. Under pressure, it's no thing for me to wipe out your kind like the dinosaurs. Swinging my grammar like the hammer of the mighty Thor. Crushing percussion with this discussion I'm thrusting forth to get these motherfuckers off my nuts is nothing.
Who we be? Ice times 3, keep it heatish. Real type of shit we need it. Weed mixed with hash, mixed with Keith Valides. It's heatish. Real type of shit we need it.
One of them cats that you won't find easy to persuade. Catch me with a group of babes stunting like Super Dave in an Escalade. And who can save hip hop when the music's made? You look confused. Try to take a step in my shoes. You couldn't touch, aim, or bust the weapon I use and get crushed. Ice to slush, the bum rush. 20 of us that all rhyme plush. I heard that hit you got and that whip you caught tight, but in Oakland you get dropped right at the stoplight. Stomped in the flow by Indigo, Kenneth Cole reactions to start a chemical reaction. Shot up, kill him home. Got up before we caught up in some shit. That's how we brought up a Fetty chaser, moving at the steady pace of an indie racer. Razor sharp art, Fantasia, fanatic of finesseful flows filled with static. Combated by the cats, I let have it. A money magnet.
Cash boogie prestigious, believe this, we heatish. Real type of shit you need it. The meditative face, Ice times 3, we heatish. Real type of shit you need it. Persian to French, Swedish to Portuguese. Words hitting overseas, got to believe this. Maximize third eye, we heatish. Real type of shit you need it. Real type of shit we need it. Bring it back. Real type of shit you need it.
Come on and buy it if you want it, you can get it on the microphone. I never forget it, and I'm acquitted of all my perjuries. I'm doing surgery on these weak MCs, trying to be like never heard of me. I'm eating niggas like hamburgers, seasoned and spiced right at the home, and then I dice some seeds up like carrots that I put in my stew. You, a weak ass nigga trying to be down with crew, but no. Hieroglyphics is a tight ass clique of only the people that was down since I predict the beginning, and we still spinning records back and forth, and y'all is soft, so somebody pick up the mic from me. Come on and do this shit like it's likely to be history.
Up the stairway to heaven to get closer to God, I intersect with my brethren. Spirit is pure, I get a headache from Excedrin. Existential, essential, I send chills up your spine to your mind, baby girl. They say we worldwide, it's not a lot of 83rd. Year at 1900, did my first song as a youngin'. Shit was bumpin', you ain't saying nothing. We come a long way, ask my own Bray. Even in Mexico, they be like, there you go. My rhymes is illegible, but still legendary. And lines as impressions in time, you can't compare me, no, my style is aboriginal, indigenous, infinite, you digging this, limitless, crush all digital worlds with my evolution, conflict, climax, resolution, intricate, no illusion.
Best test your Teflon, it's like DEFCON 4, war at the Pentagon, but we kept on course. 60 kilos from Tokyo and slept on the floor at the train station. The promoter shagged us, so we stole his passport and burned that shit in Melbourne, Australia. Put the towel by the door, lit the paraffin Mentorship, sure hit, entrepreneurship with the McCormick aimed at your orifice. While I swordfish a Hollywood cordless, paint portraits of polyphonic orchestras.
Can I spell it out for you? Let me put it in words and go, I know you can never step to this high road as if y'all didn't know. Y'all real, but y'all ain't spitting no. Now put your hands where your halo at. Put your hands where your halo at. Need to bust you some moves, cat, pick a verb and go high road. Y'all can never step to this.
Finally up in this bitch. All praises due to most beneficent. I know. Told you all along to stick to the script. You read the end of the book before you got to know the characters. Cut the whole school year and tried to snap the teacher's notes. Now the heat of my speech scorched your soul before it reached your throat to speak a quote, to misquote. Tropical scenes, third optical scene. I was caught in between the plot and the scheme, but it worked in my favor. The perpetrator got lost in the dream. It didn't cost me a thing that I could possibly think of at the 11th hour, where I could hear heaven's power getting louder, stretching farther, investing all up into what we into, begin new with knowledge we gain from what we've been through.
Non-traditional bomb your visual, charm your chicken to when you call, she dissing you. I'm a cold man with a hot temper, pot gripper, overseas spot ripper, Hennessy rot liver. What you got, nigga? Nothing for us. A plus Superman, why you mad? I'm crushing lowest, get your cold shoulder and some icy elbows. I rose the reason on them nights when hell froze.
We gon' shake you down to your Timbs, Nikes, your shell toes. Using our pins, we connect like an L-code. Elegant and illicit, the illicit to any who listen. It's recognition, this is what you missing. Our expeditions is for expositions and acquisition of extra riches. It's big business and we been in this. But shit, they know that. Now put your hand where your halo at. Can I spell it out for you? Let me put it in words and go, I know you can never step to this high road as if y'all didn't know. Y'all real, but y'all ain't spitting no. Now put your hands where your halo at. Put your hands where your halo at. Need to bust you some moves, cat, pick a verb and go high road. Y'all can never step to this.
Yeah.
Hold up. How many real folks? We got these freestyle MCs. We got these freestyle MCs.
I can't hear you. Turn
I
up.
ain't talking about no cornballs.
You gotta take a piss?
Win. I said win.
You mean win?
Piss.
You gotta all piss right now? How come we
Got
all
water and beer. Bro, I'll hop right out the door and crank.
I guess next time you see like next gas station at the, you know what I'm saying, I exit with a gas station. There ain't no reason to be going hella far. You hear that, Lee? What? Niggas want to take a piss, so next exit they got gas station, just take that shit right off the, okay. It's like, thanks, like I was gonna be like, oh, hold that shit till them more, nigga.
That's right. I'm feeling this. That's right. I don't know nothing. Tyro, nigga, check this out. Tyro, nigga. Alright. My niggas love flowing. My niggas love flowing. We in the club flowing. While your dub blowing. So turn it up for 'em, so we can thug for 'em. And if it ever come down to push and shove for 'em, I got love for 'em. And we can weather the storm through every endeavor. My niggas perform. Heavy as ever, get it on. Lick the meat off the bone. Niggas is hungry to get this money and dig dishes is big wishes, but we for that. But before that, had bitches on the Kodak. But you know that. Go get a globe so I can show you where the O at. Got it on lock like a low jack. Roll a Philly up and peep the copophilia. Now blow that.
Slice you like Sicilian mobster, we're open. Right next to your building on concepts, we so fat. A pyramid to a sand castle. Busting caps and throwing rocks at the Navy SEALs. Don't wanna fuck with Oak neither, I'm Saber Shield. Armored up from the Bay to Brazil. From Syria to the Yang area, we clearly superior. Stormtrooper sniping you without a rifle, I'm searing you with lyrical. Hearing me, I'm hearing you. Scratch off your cereal, murder one material. Feel it in your soul, cause it's spiritual.
My niggas love flowing. We in the club flowing. While your dub blowing. So turn it up for 'em, so we can thug for 'em. And if it ever come down to push and shove for 'em, I got love for 'em. And we can weather the storm through every endeavor. My niggas perform. Heavy as ever, get it on.
I cause a total eclipse, known to freak it. Haters wanna know the secret, hoes is frequent. Never is my draw depleted, bro, you're tweaking. Run up in your church on weekends,
vehicles, oracles. Our aura grows, you get more exposed. We do it how it's supposed. Super powerful pros, breaking it down for those Negroes and all party people. Here we go, I'm about to shed my ego to the next sequel.
Peep though, my kinetic is acidic. Can't go call a medic, you dead before I finish. You don't wanna scrimmage with hieroglyphics, higher vision. On a mission to free your mind prison, but you're not listen. I'm in the square looking east for light. The beast in sight, might be some beef tonight.
Okay, we come swift like a thief in the night to unsheath the knife with true belief in life. I love flowing because it keep my blood flowing. I live for it, I die for it, and I'ma bring a blood for it. Poetry, hold it, shape it, mold it, put it on tape to make dough
My
with.
niggas love flowing, my niggas love flowing. We in the club flowing, while your dub blowing. So turn it up for 'em, so we can thug for 'em. And if it ever come down to push and shove for 'em, I got love for 'em. And we can weather the storm through every endeavor. My niggas perform, heavy as ever, get it on.
So now, for those out there who probably don't know, man, hieroglyphics, man, y'all, it's been a situation where things went different ways, but y'all managed to always stay together as fam bam, and that's always been a good situation. Never let no business things just tear y'all up.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And I know it's been a rocky road. Believe me, I know that. Especially when you put your heart into some stuff, and maybe your label wasn't quite the way that you wanted it to be, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you got to see that's not our label.
Right. I feel you.
Our label.
So the new stuff is y'all thing?
Yeah, exactly. Hieroglyphics, Imperium. We doing this.
Let's rock it on the ass. When shit going bad, my daughter's looking at me like, where you going, dad? Do some old school shit, grab my pool stick and hop in the cab. Money magnet, smooth but jagged, and coming with 100 styles without getting redundant. Abundant, blessed, success and excess.
Get the drift, I'm nickel slick with articulate discourse in any predicament, so get the dick. Under the relentless hammer of logic and animate objects move under my telekinetic groove and the vocal booth. So we interrogated rappers till they broke the truth. On record, we introduce a new spectrum, a rhyme texture for dissection. Mic testing, only slight pressure we might issue. So you know the prototype from these soda pop, radio adding King Cobra types on the mic. Behold what I unfold is so long ice.
We bout 100,000 in it. Niggas ain't knowing about the chips we be spending. We doing it up, and it's only the beginning. That's right. We bout 100,000 in it. Niggas ain't knowing about these chips we be spending. We doing it up, and it's only the beginning. That's right.
Don't fret, the blood spot pops to the wee hours. When doves cry to the cops, these cowards have no shame. You got the game all wrong, and if you get in trouble, who the one you call on? Your folks. When so broke with no hope, it's those close. Know what I wrote's dope, for show quotes and antidote. Franchise on the damn team. Started to get the ring on the first string, no mercy.
It's only the beginning. Niggas ain't knowing about the chips we be spending. Your style is bulimic, nigga, anorexic. I bust like a text bit reckless, leave you headless, this hard like a wrecked dick. You soft and squeamish, feminine, like a seamstress, Serena or Venus. I got the US Open like I'm Agassi. Fuck Brooke Shields, I'm in the Blacktail magazine. Pass the weed and the cherry flavored paper, so I can attack to be prepared to meet my maker.
We bout 100,000 in it. Niggas ain't knowing about the chips we be spending. We doing it up, and it's only the beginning. That's right. We bout 100,000 in it. Niggas ain't knowing about these chips we be spending. We doing it up, and it's only the beginning. That's right.
Yeah, my start is your end, like yin yang. Diablo, diaboli, I entertain with infinite game. Intentions bent to brain, culture, ultra, luminous. You was just tuna fish, blacking out like a lunar eclipse. When I'm chewing my bitch out for ruining shit, you should just get the fuck out of Dodge or learn how to guard. Now that I'm peeping out how you cowards are, the power's far beyond yours. I'm your militia that's provocative and poppin' shit. Shorty get shut down, charlatans all get hung. See the strange fruit, it ain't cute how they framed you, knowing it ain't true. But double claims proof, youthful outlook. Don't let my mouth put me in positions not possible to climb out of. But on the flip tip, plugs in all holes trying to sink my
We
ship.
about 100,000, yeah. Niggas ain't knowing about the chips we be spending. We doing it up, and it's only the beginning. That's right. We about 100,000. Niggas ain't knowing about these chips we be spending. We doing it up, and it's only the beginning. That's right.
Yo, who is it?
Yeah, make my voice sound clear like that.
Then,
yeah,
we keep it raw.
Rare.
That's my nigga.
That's my nigga. Their hands in the air like that, like that, like that, like that. Yo, there is no escape, no recourse when I resort to forces of sorts. Reserved for blood sports. Swerve up on the curb, smash the sheriff, hop out with words, leave him unnerved. Blast a burner in your general vicinity, pinning on your proximity. I'm sending these to rock them asleep. Check your posture, posthumously. Your props had you propped up. Now you're being all topped and chopped up.
Knocked off and awestruck with the touch of destruction. Catch a southpaw punch when I step in the function. Fluctuating and punctuating you punks with one puncture, making you unsure what you front for. Pep love, fire water wizard with an exquisite, explicit exhibit of my entire arsenal. Artful and thoughtful, awful and treacherous regiment, catching them off guard when I stretch and bend. Blend with my kin, put my work in, keep the party perking, make a new friend, chill with the children. Family and humanity, can it be an illusion?
Hieroglyphics, yeah,
to the kick
and the snare like that.
There,
yeah,
we keep it raw. That's my nigga.
That's my nigga. There,
hands in the air
like that, like that. Can't forget the hi-hat, boom, yeah.
Yo, we hold down the square
like that.
There,
yeah,
we keep it raw. That's my nigga.
That's my nigga. There,
hands in the air
like
that,
like
that,
like
that,
like
that.
Yo, it's the redefinition of clever, the hot stepper, mic checker, chin checker, bitch checker. You beat me, man, whatever. I'll battle you wherever, whenever, rattle you in every endeavor. I just get better and better. A vegan and I never wear leather, but still a cannibal, flying high like a human cannonball. Up and away while I'm puffing a J. All that gas up in your tank, you're gonna make a fucking mistake. Clutching the snake by the fat of his neck behind his jaws. Find a soft spot, sink my venom and rendering an into him. Any and every enemy entering in the interim. Finna get finished, do they last? Flimsy filament, they all feeling it. Militant, resultant of false innocence. So save your soft sentiments for somebody who give a shit. I rack your body with concussive attacks, leaving divots and dents. The methods with which my tone pivot and shift are sufficient to dome split. Plus I dish it in small doses, but it's still explosive.
I apply a fly variety of my replies, getting cooperative on the privatized, dropping this hip hop in this modern day metropolis. Optimistic, mystic thoughts in the midst of the mouth of madness, belly of the beast and blasphemous acts of mass are disastrous. The burgeoning masses, clashing classes emerging, and we urging revolution. Vast social change, I bring coastal rain, smoking flames spoken to invoke my pain and put it to song. I'm sure put it in strong pep steps and increments to jet set, an exception to the mediocrity, monotony and hypocrisy. That hip-hop is weak, continuing through the darkness, holding the light, molding my soul just right when I'm holding the mic.
Hieroglyphics, yeah,
to the kick
and the snare like that.
There,
yeah,
we keep it raw. That's my nigga.
That's my nigga. There,
hands in the air
like that, like that. Can't forget the hi-hat, boom, yeah.
Yo, we hold down the square
like that.
There,
yeah,
we keep it raw. That's my nigga.
That's my nigga. There,
hands in the air
like that, like that, like that, like that.
This in the zip drive was the word, just one rumor surrounding her. I heard she had a nervous breakdown and almost put 8 rounds in her wig. I couldn't gauge her major malfunction. The world was her stage at the age of 21, and it took a toll. We took a stroll down memory lane. She was looking old, and her breath stunk. I couldn't hold a convo, it was fresh funk. It dawned on me she was swept up in the element. I said I'd catch up, but I thought it'd be a bit of a stretch. She end up strung out, sketched up on the cement.
Her real name was Margaret, a teenage starlet. When she graduated high school, we shared an apartment. Don't try to start shit, cause that was my homegirl. Nigga was a starving artist, she paid the phone bill. Plus half the rent and never asked for shit. A real sharp cookie about life, she was passionate. Niggas used to be like, I know you had to hear. Real talk, she was my roommate and that was it.
I remember when you packed your bags and split. She was a magnet for bad news, expensive boobs, and tattoos were beautiful. She made statues out of dudes when she moved with that catwalk strut and high heel shoes. But ideals, you can tell she's behind the wheel. It's kinda real how time reveals. Trouble was easy to find for Maggie, way before she ever copped the first dime baggie.
Exactly, way before the athletes had means for. She knew she was bad, plus she had enormous breasts. Floored them, yes ma'am, did what she said so. Black power like X-Clan. She was a Jets fan, me I'm with the Raiders. Caught me season tickets paid for, cause niggas would pay her. Money wasn't nothing, not like she was fucking, juicing sucking niggas for every last muffin. She used to do it for fun then and more or less unintentional, till she figured out the X's and O's that the rest of the hoes is just extra. And she was the star of the show, the sweet nectar.
Trust her as far as I could throw her, then catch her. Got involved probably for dough, and I'm a bachelor. Told her she'd start out a hoe and just practice. Now she wanna slide on a pole for satisfaction. Told her that ain't part of the goal, a nigga after. Have more respect for your soul, she started laughing. Gave her the keys to the globe, she started attacking. My stable state of mind with minor setbacks and sexual advances. Thinking it can't miss, but it can miss. I'm original blackness, can't be taken out the game with distractions. Misery, love company, she bumping 3 niggas at a time. Ignorant and blind, I'm envisioning a time when she learned to free her mind, cause she acting fake now. Drama queen having breakdown after breakdown. Nothing I can say now.
I thought about you on Saturday. Had more life to live, but you passed away. She was beautiful, but she lost her way. Maggie Ray. I thought about you on Saturday. Once was alive, but she passed away. She was beautiful, but she lost her way.
But they're sought after ones. And they get taken on trips and fed, and things are bought for them. And songs are written about them.
You know?
She gets to go anywhere.
She gets to go anywhere in the world. She gets all these boys all flocking over her, paying for her.
You didn't even get paid for that, huh? You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, man. You got to get yours. Get my chain paid for, man. Yeah. Go, Jingo. Come on, Jingo. Come on, Jingo for the pole. That's right. And once I get my royalty check, you can kiss my mistletoe.
Coagulating, nigga, we gelling, rebel yelling, agitating. The world is ours, control something. It ain't enough just to hold something. You know the half, I want the whole something. Circumscribing with live shit. So when my rivals arrive, they never get the chance to see inside. The all-seeing eye, seeking, bleeding, beacon, bringing forth the meeting of the tribal chieftains. Me and my brothers powwow in building, trying to turn these thou-outs to millions. Gracefully bow out until then, basically ain't nobody safe. We body snatch over body breaks till everybody ate. And you can tell by the paper plates, things of that nature take place. So we take steps to manifest and move true, wide on the scene. Sing, Jingo, Jingo, Jingo for the pole. And once I get my royalty check, you can kiss my mistletoe. Then go Jingo, Jingo, Jingo for the pole. And once I get my royalty check, you can kiss my mistletoe.
Remember the perimeter when high off the indica. Any sentence will injure ya. I'm cold crushing Cali to gold rushing alleys. Don't stuff the valleys or whole bustin' alleys or roll up and down. We make moves like the men in black. Catch us where the women at. Swimming in the Similac. stay milky, don't filthy. Lawyers who defend the niggas they know guilty. Rhyme practitioner, cueing the rap listener, supplying black prisoners with Kit Kats and Twizzlers. It isn't us who see him. I had that ass in a museum, exhibit at 2 p.m. Scraping the blue BM, rocking the blue blockers with bullets strapped to my chest like Chewbacca's. The true rockers, guns in the school lockers. Who'll stop us when we doing the do cockers? Go jingle, jango, jingo, roll the pole. And once I get my royalty checked off, you kiss my mistletoe. It go jingo, jango, jingo, roll the pole. And once I get my royalty checked off, you kiss my mistletoe.
Oh, bucko, you must wanna see my knuckles. I'm out throwing dough, I ain't fooling with y'all bunkos. Yeah, buddy, with money I'm a quick study. If it get muddy, y'all motherfuckers should get from me. I'm trying to get Mo from Bed-Stuy to the O, all the way to where they driving on the left side of the road. You best got what I'm owed. Stack it, bag it, double street platinum, believe that's chips.
I shift your 33rd vertebrae when my wordplay tricks your early bird brains to thinking the worm came. We move packages and stack cabbages for NASDAQ averages to increase to the maximus. We taking interstellar trips when we get the cheddar, ending in even better. Now that we living better, we met two netter and make musical medicine back together again. Hieroglyphic brethren go
jingo, jango, jingo, roll the pole. And once I get my royalty checked off, you kiss my mistletoe. It go jingo, jango, jingo, roll the pole. And once I get my royalty checked off, you kiss my mistletoe.
Jingle, bring your team, go mingle, jangle, hang out, do your thing till it's tranquil, same deal. You know, Diablo drill through hollow skulls for the dollar bill. Call it willpower, now you witness real power. When you put it down for the cause, and don't cower, allow a moment so we can soak in a token.